Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's another intro we had made by our graphic department. Right there. There he is. Let's see if I point the right direction. Let's see. Yeah, right there.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, we have a special edition game tonight. Hector and I were talking on the phone the other day, and he was like, he saw me playing the Saratoga, and he wanted some of that. He wanted some of that action. So yours truly, right behind me, right here, he was willing to take him on.
Let's get down, homeboy.
Let's do it.
So anyway, it's a really fun game. I actually introduced it to my to the players at my where I play league at Gators 3 on Wednesday night. So we were actually playing over there for like an hour before we even started league, and I think they might even start a tournament over there of this. So it's kind of a mixture of 8-ball and 9-ball. It's just a fun new setup. It's not like I invented the game. The game was actually I think it was invented in Saratoga, wherever, New York. I don't know, wherever Saratoga is. And so anyway, we play a little bit of a different version of it because we're virtual, and also because we're not pros. So I know, hard to believe that. I got Darren right there. You're going, wait a minute. Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
But like Darren says, we're almost good enough to go amateur.
You know it.
So anyway, we got a match between two heavy hitters here. These guys always they've only had a couple of matches against each other, but they've been a barn burner. So I think the last time they played, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 10-ball, and OG got the better of Hector, and he's been stinging ever since. He's been biting at the bit to get his rematch. So this is going to be Saratoga, but I think he's going to be prepared for this because he's no longer a rookie on the stream. Back then it was a little different because he was still learning to take in the audience watching, because we're watched by probably, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 dozen people. So you never know, there might be 100 this time. You never know. But it goes on to live forever on the internet. So anyway, so what do you think, Darren? How do you like these guys' odds tonight playing this new format?
I think it's another matchup where I think it's going to be extremely close. Like you said before, you said that they had played a couple matches. I can only recall the 10-ball one, and OG had come out the victor that night. I think, like you said, Hector's trying to get his heat back. I think he hits that diamond. That diamond rack is probably one of his better breaks playing in the virtual. We know that the break is pretty, you're pretty dependent on the break in virtual. So I think it will come down to just who's the better breaker tonight, because I think they're both pretty close to even money on the table. I'm going to say OG's probably got the slightly tougher table with the 8-footer. I think the pockets maybe a little tighter, but, I think it's still a pretty close matchup. I'll give OG the slight favorite based on he's hanging out with the guy who so much invented the game, or had his take on it for the virtual style anyway.
Hey, you're not just saying that because you got pretty lips, aren't you?
Yeah, I do.
But Hector's a super live dog. If he's just a slight favorite, which I would say maybe OG a minus 115, so not a lot of money in there. But I think it's pretty close to even money as you can get. So a slight favorite to OG just based on the IQ of the game. He's probably played more racks of it, but it will be close tonight. And it's you got to win by 2. So I could definitely see this could easily go overtime.
All right. Well, I would say hi to Edie. Edie is OG's friend over here, and she's on.
Hey there, darling.
She's in the stream in the chat. So
there she is.
OG's definitely has his fan club out there watching. So Ron Johnson's here for Hector. There's Ron Johnson. So anyway, we're gonna play a race to 7, and we're gonna play win by 2, so that one person can't say they got lucky and won one particular game. You're gonna have to win by 2, and we're gonna end up, or we're gonna go over the rules right now. I'll put them up here so Darren can read them. It's a new format, so there's a little stuff that we got to clarify, so it's easy for our audience to follow along. So here we go.
All right, the rules are as follows. Saratoga short rack is the game. The game is 8-ball, 4 stripes, and 4 solids. gameplay is BCA rules, 8-ball racks on the spot, 1 and the 9 on each end. It doesn't matter which side you put them there. The push out is allowed after the break. Coin flip for alternating break. We did decide that before the live broadcast, and it was
OG.
Yep, he will start us off. Slight advantage to the guy who wins the coin flip. You must shoot the lowest stripe or solid first, and then run them in sequential order, numerical order. All fouls, per usual, in heads up are ball in hand. They are costly, as we've seen them in previous streams. Player who scratches starts from behind the head string line. If the lowest ball resides in the kitchen, it can be spotted. You can either spot the 1 ball or the 9, assuming that they're both behind that line. You can't spot both. So first to pocket a called 8-ball wins the rack. Obvious shots do not need to be called, but all banks, kicks, caroms, combos, masses, jump shots, and things that both these guys might invent tonight have to be. So, yeah. And we'd like you to call your push out when they happen as well, although we've come to see that they're pretty obvious when they do.
Yeah. And then one other thing I'm going to add, because people are going to ask it, when you pick a ball that you take out of the kitchen because you scratched, the 9 can be out of the kitchen and the 1 can be in the kitchen. You could still spot the 1 if you elect to. You don't have to shoot the 1. It just, you have that option. If you have to shoot from the kitchen, you can spot one of the lowest balls, and then in the kitchen, you could spot 1.
Now, Gizmo, why would you want to do something like that?
Strategy. There's a
Correct.
lot of strategy.
Now, yeah, correct. You might thinking, I'm going to go with the stripes, but you have the 1 ball that's locked up with a stripe behind the head string. So now you're thinking, I'm going to put that 1 ball on the spot and just get it out of there. I don't got to break it up. So that's why
right.
that situation happens.
Yeah, this is more of a chess match game than anything else, because there's times that when you get that push out is really, really important, because when you don't have a real clean shot to run out, or you have balls tied up, you may even have a shot on your lowest ball, but it's best to take the push out to break out the balls that are tied up, because hardly anybody breaks and runs. In this game, it's rare do you ever see someone break and run out. So I guarantee
I think I've only seen Anthony do it, to be honest.
It's only happened. I did it once, and Anthony did it once. We both had a break and run.
Both you guys.
Yeah, so that was it. But again, it's very, very rare. I know Sean Bell declared on the stream that half of his runs or half his breaks are break and runs, but we have yet to see him. So I know everyone's a pro when the camera's off,
sure.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So anyway, it's going to be a good one. I think these are 2 guys that are really good players. OG shoots well on my table. He loves my table. He rolls perfect. He was here yesterday practicing this format, and I know Hector shoots really good on his table. I don't think I've ever seen. He maybe only has a couple of losses, and those couple of losses are against really big players. So it's not like, he doesn't exactly go out there and just lose to. Yeah, Darren's reminded him.
No. It's not true.
Yeah.
Alt facts.
Yeah. So anyway, I wish you both good luck. No matter who wins, there's nothing on the line except some ego and some pride. But we got a little extra of that to go around anyway, right? So anyway, OG, what do you have to say to your buddy, your hombre over here?
Hey, give me your best game, homeboy. That's all I want. And have some fun.
You got it, man. You got it, primo. Preem.
Down, right?
I'm not calling you preem.
I'm going to need subtitles.
Let's get down, primo. Vámonos duro ese.
All right, let's go.
All right. So
good luck, man.
I'm reminding everybody, in 2 months' time, we are going to have that face over here in the high desert. You see that? Hector's coming over, and they're going to be able to play live. So that's going to be fun to have another visitor. At the same time, we're going to have David from Texas. Wow.
Yeah, I'll be there February 2nd on that Friday. So
sweet. All right. So you ready to get this dog and pony show going?
I'm ready.
All right. OG's ready to break. Let me switch my camera over to the table. And I hope everyone enjoys this. If they have any questions, just post them just post them in the chat and we'll answer them best we can if you have any questions. So feel free to throw them up there. And Darren, thanks again for being on the stream. You're a consummate professional at this. You're going to get signed one day. You watch. ESPN or one of them pieces are going to come calling.
Yep.
You watch.
If pool ever gets popular again in America, and we're back, baby.
Yeah. All right, brother. There you go. See if you notice 8 balls on the spot, 1 and 9 are in the ends. Cue balls in the kitchen.
All right.
All right, good to go.
Good to go.
Let her rip. Race to 7, win by 2.
Good luck, both of you.
Yep. All right, and here we go.
Well, we got
like stripe down, maybe 2 stripes.
Yeah, gets a good look at that one ball. He's dead center right in front of it.
Shot at the 1. I seen a stripe go down, and I believe 2 maybe.
Let's see, what does he have on the table? He's got a 2 ball. The 2 ball is behind the 8 ball, so you know. So he's got 2 stripes down. So he's only got the 12 and the 11, and the 11's the lowest ball, and he doesn't have a shot on it. That would be the best way to run out because he only have 2 balls left if you were to be able to hit that ball, but he doesn't have a shot.
That's the way to get things started.
Yeah, so he has 3 options: either shoot the 1, the 11, or push.
All right.
So I'm sure everybody has an idea in their head what they would do. You know, do you go for the solids and try to make 5 balls in a row, or do you go for the stripes and do a push first to get to that one? So let's see what OG's going to do.
All right, I'm going to push.
He's going to push, fellas.
All right.
Remember, you don't have to hit a rail. The only thing you cannot do is make the 8 ball.
And are we playing 8 on the break as well?
Yes, 8 on the break is a win. Smart shot. You see what he did there, everybody.
All right. He just gets that by the pocket.
It's still open. So we're going to go to Hector. Hector's got to unmute his mic.
That was the shot there. So the 8 ball can go in any pocket off the break? Is that how we're still playing?
Yeah, any pocket. Yeah. It rarely even moves. You notice it's still in the same
with the template rack, you don't get a lot of action out of it usually.
Yeah. And yeah, it's funny as I was teaching people up there were 3 8-ball breaks in the first 6 games when I was teaching people how to play at the bar.
But you're not using the template out there, right?
No, we were just racking it with
you get a lot more action from it then.
Didn't know that. We're paying more attention to that now.
Oh, it's just the perfect rack, so everything moves except for the 8 usually.
What's that?
Yeah, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Go for it. All right.
This is very similar to 9 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just missed making that one in the side
Looks
pocket.
like it's going to be a dry break there for Hector. Yeah, we said just like 9 ball on the spot. Much different game than your standard when you can automatically make that wing ball with the template rack 90% of the time.
Yep.
Back over to OG. He's picking up from that push. He's got a strategy in mind.
Yep. Yep, you're up. You're full screen now.
And this is one of those games too where the racks move usually pretty fast, and the leads switch pretty often as well.
Yeah. I don't know
a lot of turnover, I guess.
Yeah. OG, I guess he saw something I didn't, but he left himself near the rail, and now he's got a really thinness.
So we said slight advantage to the guy who wins the coin flip to start things off, assuming that it comes down to the wire. That's when it kind of comes back for you.
Oh, nailed it. Oh, he gets a bump, but didn't necessarily help him.
Yeah, this could be tricky here.
Yeah. He probably didn't want to hit that.
Yeah, it looked like he maybe lost the cue a little bit. Didn't hold on to it as tight as he needed to, maybe.
Yeah, he left himself too much of an angle on that last shot.
Yeah.
And he knows it. But he was stretching to reach it.
Yeah, it makes it difficult. He's got a ball out there too. So So you can think it over. No time limit. No shot clock.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, and this is
gentleman's
the first
game.
time these guys are playing live on stream. This is for OG's first time and Hector's. So not I don't
For
even
this
think
format,
OG. Yeah. So on this format.
Yeah, both these guys are veterans of the virtual pool. Just a new format for both of them. So
Thanks, Anthony. Thanks, Nick.
I'm on the corner.
all right, corner pocket. OG looking to go up 1-0 here.
It's a lot of back cut, and he doesn't have much of a choice.
You know, before I do that, can I see his table?
Oh, there he finally
there you go.
thinks. And he limps over here. So
He does
Hector's
have a
got the 1 ball up there and the 9 ball over there.
He doesn't have a good shot at either one, but he's got to
Yeah.
look at the 1. He can at least make contact. The 9 ball he can't touch unless
He's
he's
got to
gonna jump
bank.
something.
He's got to bank that 1 in the side if he's going to run out.
Yep.
But see, that was a smart thing to say because that gives him a little information to know what he's going to do.
I'm calling the corner.
All right.
So,
All right. So I think he tries to play it safe there. He was
Yep.
a little worried, and I was too. Was that 2 ball or was the 2 ball going to play a factor and kind of board him toward that corner pocket? I think he was kind of worried about it.
yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on your opponent now. Now he's got to run
Try
it.
1 ball on the side.
All right, going for the bank. Hector knows he's got to get aggressive.
This would be a
So,
fabulous steal if Hector could pull this off.
yep, for sure.
And if anyone can do it, he can. Oh, just missed it.
Yep.
This is 8 ball, so you got to call your
I call the
pocket.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrong side.
Oh, hear me? I call the side.
I heard you. Just not that side.
Yep.
You hear him, OG? He's I called the side. Yeah, you'll give it to him. No, you won't.
I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
Good
All
shit.
right, he takes the
1-0.
first game,
OG.
and it's going to go over to Hector's rack. His break. This next one.
Yep. So he forces Hector to get aggressive because he's sitting there
Yeah.
on the doorstep, and that was a tough shot.
And he just missed that, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I almost say Hector's favored to make that shot if we're 4 or 5 racks into this, but that's your first shot of the night. It's tough. So
Yeah.
that's going to put OG up.
Yeah, but here's an example where the break meant the game. You saw
Yep,
that?
for
Like
sure.
OG makes 2 balls on the break and just pushes to get his other ball in front of the pocket. And then he's able to get he could have got out in 2 innings there, but I think he hit his first shot when he came back to shoot his second inning shot.
Oh yeah.
He hit it way too slow and left the cue ball a hard cut on that last ball.
Yeah, I think he played it right because especially if that 8 goes and he scratches, that's a loss.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, he did it right. He did like a somewhat 2-putt. He called it in case it went in, but it was like a 2-way shot, a 2-putt shot. So
Better be safe than sorry.
OG's girl gives him a hand clap.
Alrighty.
Am I good?
Yep,
Yeah,
you're
it's a
good to
break.
go, Hector. Hector getting rack number 2 underway.
Yeah, Ron Johnson says smart play OG for the W.
That's right. Plenty of play left.
Oh yeah.
Just shaking that one off. As we said before, these things, this format is probably the quickest of the turnovers. It goes pretty
Yeah.
fast.
I wasn't even thinking about a push. I was just going to run out the pause.
All right. So we're seeing some of the effects of that 8 ball on the spot makes it much tougher to pocket a ball. You need a little bit of luck from the pool gods. It's
Well,
hard.
Hector had it dialed in when he was playing 9-ball. Remember we watched that last time he played 9-ball? I don't remember who he played, but he was making that 1-ball in that side pocket almost every single time.
I mean, Anthony was too. Anthony had a pretty good strategy for it.
No. Oh, did you make something on the break?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I did think so.
No. Dry break there for Hector. Rack number 2 for OG.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that 2 balls on the break OG did were the most he'd done the entire time I saw him breaking.
That's funny. Yeah. The way with the 8 on the spot, it forces you to really hammer this rack a little bit more.
Yeah.
You can't control the cue ball as well when you're doing that, so
yeah,
it makes for a tough game. Makes more a little bit more random.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, it's like my favorite new game now. I love playing it.
All right,
Yeah.
and we got
he
one
did get
side,
one.
2-ball drop.
And he gets a
side
shot on
pocket.
the one.
Perfect spread here. He's got a good shot at the 1. 9-ball, even if he really needed to take it, he's got it.
Yeah. But he doesn't need to necessarily. I think he's just going to go the easy way out here.
Mm-hmm.
Good spread. Look at that. 8-ball moved like a half inch.
That'll be the 3rd ball down for OG tonight. 2 racks. 2 balls down in the first one. All right, OG going
Just
with the solids.
Plays it smart.
Yep. He does have a high run of 3 balls.
You use OG's girl. Get you some. She's funny.
That would be ball number 2 consecutively. We're counting the 8 as the start of the high run from last rack. I'll tell you what, OG plays really good on your table.
Oh, he does.
Yep.
I know.
That's like a home table for him.
It is. He plays better than I do sometimes. I've been having trouble beating him lately. He played really good yesterday against me at the beginning. I finally got him after in their second set.
All right. Look at this. He's going to have a little bit of a tester on the 8 and kind of a similar situation he had last rack there, Gizmo, with the ball kind of hanging out there. Not going to be a big of a problem as last time. I think this is within his wheelhouse to make. Just going to test him just a little bit. Get that template rack out of the way. We've seen it end in tragedy so many times.
Tragedy.
Tragic rack, as it's been known.
Yeah.
All right, quarter.
This will be the first breaking run of the night if he gets it.
Yep. We were just talking about how difficult it is to do that. Think it'd be much easier. You got two object balls to start with.
You think. But when you break dry most of the time, it's not an easy thing to do. I can't wait till Hector comes out to the high desert in February. He actually gets to play us on the same table. Oh, he 2-putted it.
Interesting. So he plays the same. This is definitely deja vu from the first rack. It just
wasn't very
okay. It was a scratch. It was hard to tell from that angle.
Yeah, he felt like it was a scratch. So,
but this time,
Hector has a shot on the
more opportunity to get things going. It's going to be a little bit more of a gamble.
The correct shot is a 9-ball here, but the cue ball's on the rail. Whenever your cue ball's on the rail, it's a scratch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 2-ball is going to be, you have to get a perfect window to get to that 2 from the 1. That would be a hard.
The problem is you can't hold the ball for the 2-ball, right? Because
so you got to go between the 9 and whatever that ball is.
But you're on the rail, and it's kind of a
OG's high run will end at 5.
Yeah.
So once again, OG laying the pressure down here on Hector. Hector's forced to to finish this rack here and tie things up.
Well, he's only had one shot. It was a bank.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that shot was not much easier. I almost think the bank shot he had in the first rack was easier because he had such a big pocket with another ball to help him out.
Yep.
Not a good, when you got a long shot to start off, man, I'll tell you.
I agree.
Not easy.
I'm
Well, it wasn't that long. It was just the fact that it was on the rail. It's tough, and you can't get your hand set up right. Can't bridge right. It's kind of awkward.
I was a little surprised you didn't go solids.
Yeah. But I see why he didn't.
Couldn't hold the 2 ball. That's the problem.
Yeah, he couldn't get on the 2. Yeah, I get it.
All right.
He would have got on the 10 if you made that 9. You saw his shot.
Yeah, but it's tough though. Near the rail like that.
Tough. Yeah. All right, OG taking advantage of having the better of the breaks to start things off.
Yeah, OG goes up 2-0. But to be fair, Hector hasn't even warmed up the car yet.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
good for OG, not for him, obviously.
Yeah, no, obviously. Yeah, obviously beat him.
Yeah,
yeah, and that's what, again, second game, it was won because he made a ball on the break and we had a follow-up shot.
Yeah.
You see that? That is so important. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
And Anthony wanted to remind Hector that he did call the corner. And he went in the corner. He just like the first one, he called the side and went in the side.
Yeah. Interesting.
You're just calling the wrong one.
Yeah, we basically seen the same thing from the first rack happen again in the second.
Yeah.
So here we go. Rack number 3, OG's break.
Yeah.
He's
good
leading
catch,
to
Anthony.
nothing.
You the man.
Gotta win by 2 or the first to 7. So. And again, one in the side pocket. OG looking to make the last minute cut for the Mosconi team.
Last minute cut for the Mosconi team. Unless you're talking about Joe Mosconi.
Joe Mosconi. The lesser known.
Yeah, the lesser known Mosconis. Yeah, he has a bowling team out of Hesperia.
All right. So that 4th ball.
Okay, now this is a little bit different. He's got a 9 ball in a horrible spot.
Yep.
You see it? And then he's got the 1 ball, you can see it, but it's not an easy shot. It's a long distance shot, and the 2 is in a really bad spot to get shape.
I want to push. You have a question. How can you make a ball on a push?
Yes.
There you go.
He just asked if he can make a ball on a push. I said yes. The only ball you cannot make on a push is the 8 ball.
Yep, can't be spotted.
You make the 8 ball early after the break, it's a loss. Yeah. That's a good shot. Slow down.
He's all right. He's all right.
Look at that. Look at that. He likes to stretch out. He likes to use his extension. I've seen him pull it out already.
Not that big. It's only 6 inches.
Yeah, it's only a 6-inch extension. All right, there you go, Hector.
What did he do? He pushed?
Yeah, he pushed.
Yeah, he did push. Yep.
He pushed, and you want to see his table? So
cleared that 2 ball out of there.
Yeah, since the 2 was in a really bad spot, he could see it at that time, so he decided to push it in the pocket. He made the 3 on the break, so now all he has to do is make the 1 and then the 4 and the 8 ball.
Yeah, that was his tough transition.
Does the 8 ball go in both corner pockets?
Yes.
Does the 8 ball? Yes, it goes in both corners.
All right.
I'll make it easy on you. You mess this up, I'm gonna run out on you, homeboy. So you got to break and run right now.
So it doesn't matter if the 8 goes. He's saying. He's basically saying, don't matter. He's all cocky when he's winning. You should see him when he's not.
All right, Hector looking for a ball to go down here. First of the night.
He got one. The 11 ball went down.
He's got a stripe down. He's got a shot at the 9. Or a shot at the 1, I'm sorry.
There you go. See how much more fun when you get to shoot a second shot on the same break?
That'll be ball number 1.
Yeah.
So he does have a look at the 1. The 2
Yeah.
is tough. The 9 is a tough option. So going with the stripes is tough unless you're going to play a push.
Yeah.
He's out, right? He's on that.
Yeah,
on
he's
that ball,
he's
that one ball's by the
he's
pocket.
got about a 90% chance he's running this out. So
Yeah, not even Gizmo can mess this one up.
So yeah, Hector's going to get aggressive here, and I think he's going to look all right after it.
Well, it doesn't go here.
Yep.
yeah. I don't know, you get a breakout out of this. I can't tell the angle.
Yeah.
But if he can get on that too, right, he can get out. This is a break and run for him.
Yep. Once again, no shot clock. So take your time, think about it.
He knows who Joe Mosconi is. Oh, he was going to break it out, push it.
Yeah, it was tough to tell for our angle if that was going to be a thing that could work, but obviously it wouldn't have because I think Hector would have been plenty
I'm
aggressive.
trying 4 ball in the corner.
All right, combination coming up 2-4.
Yeah, Ron Johnson's funny. He made a crack the joke at my expense. I had a combo just like this last night.
We do have a couple big match announcements too after this match. Gizmo's going to be having some action, and myself as well. Separate matches coming up. Yep. Tough. It's just tough to get things going. That was really.
Fair, I didn't have a breakup shot on that 1 ball.
Yeah.
It angles too steep.
Yep. So I mean, you're looking at it, folks. A high run of 1 ball, so it tells you everything you need to know about Hector's night going so far. It's just hard to. He needs something on the break to give. Need to get a better spread. OG coming off the push.
It's a stretch for him.
It's a bit of a stretch. He's going to be all right.
He hit it good.
Yep.
He's almost perfectly straight in. I could sit here and look at it with the pocket, and he's got like maybe a 1 degree angle on it. So it looks like it's not perfectly straight on this camera, but if you were sitting here, you would see it. It's almost dead nut straight.
So he dropped a solid start. He had a tough transition from the 1 to the 2, pockets the 2 in a push, and then gets himself perfect on the 1.
Good shot.
See him 8 ball corner pocket.
Oh, look what he did.
That was the break Hector needed. First off, I didn't like the fact that the template rack was still on the table. I was wondering if that might be a
he should have pulled it off. It probably got in his head just that little bit.
With the having to stretch, plus it was looks like it was a ball space to get in there.
Remember what he said, Hector? Even Gizmo can run this out.
Yeah, that's what I get for talking shit.
That is going to be our first makeable shot miss tonight. And
all right, guys, let's go back to his table real quick. Let me ask questions real quick.
Oh, he buried himself. He's got to waste a shot just to break it out.
No, I can see it.
It doesn't go clean.
Come over here. Look at it.
Hold on. He wants you to look at
it. A-ball. Can you make the A-ball in the top left corner?
Okay, let me look.
Let's take a look at what's going on here. This is going to have to be someone's going to have to be right there looking at this one.
Okay, he says he can. I don't think he can.
Okay, it only takes 2 guys.
Definitely will stand over it when he shoots it in case see if he fouls.
All right,
because I'm telling you right now, it does not look like.
Hector, it only takes 2 friends to make a conspiracy.
All you need. If I call the 10 ball in the side pocket, I hit my 2 ball first and my stripes.
No, you made the 1 already. You called the 1, so you're solids. Your solids this whole game. You're playing 8 ball, so you got to make a solid. You can call the 2 to the 3. You see, you have to make a solid to keep shooting.
Yeah. You've already established that you are the solid.
If you were open, yes, you could hit the lowest ball into another type of ball, a solid to a stripe, and become stripes.
Don't worry, I've asked that question too when I'm in a tough spot.
Yeah, it's like you want to be able to. That would be 10-ball rules, but
right, or 9 ball. You that kind of gets in your
9-ball.
head.
You don't have to call anything. You just slop one.
All
right,
so
right.
I'm gonna try the. I'm gonna shoot putt.
That's a smart play.
All right.
I'm telling you, I don't think this 8-ball is going to go without it being a foul, and then you might get a ball in hand if he goes for it.
Right here.
All right.
Yeah, hear me right here.
Yep, we got you. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's going to be tough.
I want to hit the side of the ball. I hit it too full.
All right.
That sucks.
Yep, that's a tough one. I mean,
all right, I'm going to take my camera with my cell phone, and I'm going to videotape this directly over the ball so I can slow it down to see if he hits the other ball first. Because I'm telling you, I don't see a way of making this without fouling, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, he says it goes. Like I said, I'm going to videotape
all right.
it.
Well, we're going for it, folks.
Right here.
It might be simultaneous, Gizmo.
Okay, great. Go for it. Go for it.
That
looked bad.
That was a bad hit.
So
that is going to be an automatic ball in hand there for Hector. He did hit the 9-ball first.
Yeah, there was no way. I mean,
yeah,
but it was his shot. He felt like he could do
sure.
it.
Yeah, if you feel like it, you feel it. So that's going to be our first foul of the night. So some things
And this
turn
is what
around.
Hector needed.
Hector can change the momentum here in this rack.
Yeah, he does. All you got to do is run through 4 balls.
I ain't gonna see it.
You don't want to give this guy any confidence.
Saratoga conspiracy.
Oh yeah, Saratoga gate.
I don't even know where Saratoga is.
I think she said it was Florida.
Oh, that's where it is. That's right.
All right, 3 ball and the 4 remain. How's he going to get on this 4? The 4, I knew the 4 was a little bit tricky there, Gizmo. I wasn't sure if he was going to pull it back or go forward.
Yeah.
8-ball playing a little bit of a roll there.
Barely overrolled that. He might have a shot in the corner.
You see the table real quick?
He's out. He's definitely out.
The 8-ball in front of the pocket.
He's right.
Making that.
Yeah. He's got a 2-inch space between the 2 balls, so he's gonna make that one.
Hector. That was the shot. He was looking to make his most important shot of the night so far.
Yeah.
That's
It
going to be a
wasn't.
tough.
It wasn't that easy of a shot because he was so
No,
close
not
to
at
his
all.
work.
So, all right, that one's going to be
It's yours, OG. He
OG's.
already gave it to you.
You gave it to you there. That's going to put OG up 3 racks to nothing here.
Yeah, we'll keep it on Hector's screen. It's his break.
All right. So yeah, I mean OG given Hector some chances to turn things around. I think Hector's just still trying to.
That was Hector's game to steal right there because he
No
gave him
doubt.
a ball in hand.
No
so,
doubt.
I mean, granted, OG had the game from the beginning and then decided to give Hector some shots because he missed that 8 ball straight in. Well, it wasn't necessarily straight in, but it was an easy shot for him to make.
Right.
And then when he then he gives Hector that the ball in hand after that. So Hector at least got to hit some balls. So
yeah, for sure.
that's going to loosen him up right there. It'll get him going now. And Hector's always said he doesn't mind getting anybody 3 games on the wire. So
yeah, for sure.
It's great, right?
Yeah. He's going to the Predator Airlock.
All right. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Switch it up a little bit. I know when I was playing, I was using the same thing. I wasn't getting the results with the template rack. I think you get a little bit more chaos with the triangle and more opportunities for something to, for one, fall into a pocket. If you can't dial the 1 into the side, which is easier said than done, then I think then bring on the chaos.
Bring it on. I heard Bring on the Chaos is playing at the Troubadour in Hollywood.
All right, Primo, it's your turn, homeboy. Let's get down.
I'm going to get me something to drink, okay?
All right, rack number 4, Hector looking to go up on the board.
Yeah, bear with me.
Change the screen, LG.
And this time, it's going to be the first foul of the night for Hector. Cue ball gets swallowed up by the side pocket. He did drop a stripe, I believe. So, yep, that can happen, and it just did.
Well, I tell you,
I know it. I know it. When it rains, it pours in this game.
that's all right. It'd be an awesome comeback, right?
Oh, for sure. And like I said, this game turns around quick. So OG's not getting comfortable. He's got to keep his foot on the gas. He had a couple minor hiccups in that last rack, and here we go. Rack number 4 for OG.
Oh, he scratched? Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yep. So what happens now, just for everybody new to the stream, regardless of OG, his break being dry, as long as he doesn't foul himself, scratch himself, it will still be his turn, and he'll have ball in hand to do it. So he just has to hit him good and control the cue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and almost twice. That stripe almost got it too on the way back around. So he gets a ball down.
Yeah, he still makes the ball, and he gets ball in hand now.
Yeah, and he's going to be in favor to run this thing out. Gizmo.
That is freaking huge.
That is a huge turn of events.
Yeah, especially with a 4-ball sitting in front of
this format definitely is the most costly when it comes to the fouls, because you can almost be certain if the guy has nothing to break out of with a ball in hand, only having to make 3 balls in this case, you're in trouble. 3 balls plus the 8.
Yep. Yeah, this is definitely going to hurt. So, yeah, I was scratching all the time. Remember that when I was playing against Sean? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This one is the one that's the most painful.
And Anthony. That was how it hurt me too when I was playing against Anthony.
Yeah, I think when you played me, I think you gave me some too. And we had a tight race. I only beat you by the 2 games.
Yeah.
It was a 7-5.
Breaks make or break you in this. I'm telling you, this is the most important thing in this is the breaks.
All right, draws it back nicely for the last solid.
I'm going to pull the black triangle.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Thank you.
We've already learned from that mistake.
I don't want to use the excuse of why he missed the next 8-ball. Chuck says, hi, everyone.
What's up, Chuck?
What's going on, Chucky?
Not everyone, but everyone. Oh,
And another.
Good.
Yeah.
He couldn't blame the magic rack on that one.
Yep. He does have a
Now he says he should have left it, so threw him off because it wasn't on there.
makeable shot miss there for OG. And it's his second of the night, but they're both on the 8-ball, so that's tough.
All right, so I have ball in hand in the kitchen. Can I just push out? I don't have to hit.
Correct.
Yeah, you can put the 1 or the 9 on the spot. Not one of them, not both, and you can you still have a push.
Coaching.
So I can't leave him there and just push right there.
Yes, you can.
You can leave them there and push, but you have to shoot out of the kitchen. The cue ball has to go past the line first.
Really, the only thing you can't do is shoot the 8 into the corner.
Yeah.
Or shoot the 8 into a pocket. That's about it.
You cannot hit the 1 or the 9 without going past the head string first.
Yeah. All right. Hector going to spot the 9-ball.
All right. Now you still have the options of going for the 1, the 9, or push. But you have to shoot out of the kitchen first before contacting any ball. If you're going to push, you have to let Darren know. Sheriff Darren will get away.
Fax me and let me know.
I'm pushing.
All right.
You don't have to shoot from there. You can put the cue ball wherever you want it. Okay. Here's a shot.
All right. That was the choice that was made. Back over to OG.
Yeah, OG now has a 45-degree back cut.
Yep. So this will be tougher than the shot he just missed.
Yeah, a lot tougher.
But I'm going to favor him to make it. Wow.
Oh,
it goes. All right.
I can't believe that went in.
Just enough pocket speed there to get her done. 4-0 OG.
Yeah, I think he should have easily lost these last two. To tell you, he should have. I think. Well, no, Hector had a tough run out there. So no.
Yeah, I think Hector had a little bit of a brain fart there.
Yeah, that's the strategy of this game. I'm telling you,
get a little flustered too. Things aren't going.
No, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what the right rule was. I wasn't sure if I can just hit the balls right there and call it. I was kind of. I wasn't sure what y'all were saying.
Yeah, so I think the confusing play for me there was not so much that you spotted the 9, was that you left the cue ball on the rail when you had ball in hand in the kitchen.
Yeah, you could have moved the cue ball anywhere you wanted behind the line.
You spent so much time thinking about the spot that you forgot, and we did call that, which.
Yep.
But that was, and then you went after the 9 anyway. So I think you were a little confused about what was going on, but try to clarify it the best we can without coaching. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Gizmo was telling you strategies. I wouldn't even have said that.
Like this, kind of weird, but I like it though. It's fun. It's virtual pool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but this is, to be fair, this is the first time he played it.
Yep.
So
and that's why I was saying OG was favored here, because he understands the game a little bit more.
I wouldn't say favorite. I'm gonna come back and win this thing.
Well, I mean,
there he
favor,
is.
favor doesn't mean that you win. It just means that on paper, that's what
Yeah. No, there was nothing wrong with the shot you took on the 9 to 2-putt it in that way.
All right, stripe down, I believe.
Yeah.
Looks like the 9 went. He'll have a tough look at the 1. I'm trying to see where the 10 ball is. The 10 ball is on the other side of the table there.
Yeah.
So not an easy
You
start.
can't
It's
see the
toughest
10.
start of the night.
Yeah, he can't see the 10. And he doesn't have a good shot on the 1. So
That'll be ball number 6 for OG on the break.
yeah, his breaks are definitely working for OG. He actually found that spot yesterday where he was breaking right now from.
Yeah.
So he's been hitting it from there ever since.
Yeah,
but he still wasn't making a ball in every break. He hasn't had a dry break yet, has he?
No, he's clean. He's clean. I was just looking at that.
Wow.
Clean.
Because he was only making a ball 50% of the time yesterday when he was here warming up, trying to practice. He was there for like 2-3 hours yesterday.
Push.
All right, playing a push. That is the smart play. Doesn't have anything to shoot at. Tough 1 ball and tough 10 ball. 9 ball went down on the break.
That's the right shot.
And he makes it in the process.
That's the right shot. This way it's off the table. He could still go for the 10, 11, 12 in the 8, or he can go 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2,
It
4.
is still technically open.
Yes.
Because that is just a push. All right.
There he is. He moved the cue in. There it is. 1 ball found the side pocket. He found it. He moved that cue ball in about 8 inches from the rail. That's exactly what OG did.
Not a good starting shot, but it's still going to be his best break of the night.
Yeah.
He's got 2 down. He's got a long 2-ball, 9 ball in the middle of the table. A bit of a tester. I'm not sure. We'll go probably go in the corner pocket. Might be looking at a push. Not sure.
He's going for it.
All right.
Can't get it going.
Yeah. I mean, you're not having good starting points. That wasn't
The good thing about missing that though is that you have a shot on the 10. Your table is still open. Oh wait, you have to go for the 9, huh? Never mind.
Yeah.
I was thinking the 9 was gone. It was the 1 ball that went down. So he's going to really have a tough shot. He's got a tough shot, and he's
crazy.
Yeah.
I thought you were on the 10. I thought, oh, he got lucky. He left himself the 10 ball, but he's not on the 10.
In your mind, you're like, well, it's only 4 balls I got to run numerically.
Yeah.
And then you get out there, and it's like,
oh yeah, it's a little different when you're playing.
And you also forget about the 4 other obstacles out there.
Exactly. And what happens when you miss? You can't just the cue ball doesn't move; it stays where it is. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
With no opponent to clear any of the other stuff off the table. All right, picking back up from his push. Gizmo helping with the template rack.
Yeah.
And
he missed himself.
For OG. OG's given Hector some opportunities here.
Yeah, he did. That's a shot you got to mark as a miss.
Yeah, so that's going to be makeable shot missed, number 3. First one, that wasn't on the 8 ball.
Is it still open for me?
It is still open for you.
Yeah, it's still open.
So here's the 9 ball.
Yep.
Here's the 2 ball. I'm hooked behind the 3 ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call the 2 ball in the corner on a jump combination.
Yep, that's a perfect shot. Yeah, if you jump that 3, and that'll definitely make the highlight reel at the end.
See it in my mind, but I'm not sure what's going to happen in reality.
You make this is going to be the best shot of the night by far. Oh,
tough.
That's such a hard shot.
That's going to be a
8 ball almost went in. Is that the 8 ball in the corner?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, OG's got a ball in hand.
Yep. Automatic
Yeah.
ball in hand there for OG.
And you still left yourself a tough shot, didn't you?
Let's see what's going to happen here.
This would be the fastest stream in the record.
Yeah. We're almost at an hour right now. We're at 55 minutes.
I think we talked for 20 minutes in the beginning.
Yeah. Well, was it all 20? Come on. I know I'm winded sometime, but I was at 20.
I'm just messing.
All right, these sides going to go for stripes. So I'm just going 10, 11, 12.
Yep. See, he got funky with the one ball, so he's like, I'm going to stripes now.
Yeah. Yeah, he left himself more of a cut than he wanted, I'll tell you that.
Be a little tougher to control the cue ball for the last stripe.
All right, he's calling a bank.
Oh, wow.
He's going to bank it just so he can hold the cue ball.
Comes back 2 straight. And now.
Is it going to stop in front of the pocket? No, not quite.
I don't know if he can cut.
This is your chance. Just keep your head in the game because you're going to get 2 shots.
Can he cut the ball in?
No, he cannot.
He cannot.
He has to kick it or he's going to have to bank it.
So if I hit the 2 ball first and the 12 ball goes in, am I stripes?
No, it's go ball. If you call the stripe, yes, you're stripes.
That's what I'm saying. I call the stripe.
Yeah. You can hit the 2 to the. You're right.
All right, 12 ball in the corner.
Okay. Nice shot. All right, now you are stripes. Now you must hit the 10. I mean the 9 ball. You can call combo, make the 10. But you have to make stripes.
No way.
Oh my God. I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Just snake bitten.
Yeah. That's unbelievable.
Yep. Foul number 3 for Hector.
That is not, the only way he has a shot on this.
I had to hit that ball that speed because I couldn't cut the ball like that. I had to hit
You could have 2-putted it. He had no shot on that 11.
Yeah, I want to just play.
I know what you wanted to do.
Yeah, for sure.
The cue ball had different plans.
Yep. Shake it off. All right, so that's what OG wanted to do.
That's the only thing that saved OG.
Last turn.
Yeah.
Not sure about the angle here.
It almost looks like
a little funny here.
Big 4 ball.
Almost looks like Hector is trying to sell out the game. Oh, it goes on the other side.
Wow. Nicely done.
You know why? Because he's missed that 8 ball in that top right corner so many times. So
yeah,
you don't want to go that pocket no more.
It makes sense. Good strategy.
Hey, made an 8 ball.
All right.
His first try at it.
So OG 1 rack away from being on the hill. This is a race to 7, win by 2. He is up 5-0. Hector just not being able to get things started here. He's been snake bit, in my opinion. Just the ball's not rolling his way.
Everything is going again. And I know how that feels, man, because that happens to me all the time.
Yeah. So tried to unleash the cue ball there. He had to make that 9, and he gets unlucky with a bump and into the corner pocket. But
Yep, it's a crazy game, I'm telling you, but it's a lot of fun. I'm telling you, everybody out there, you want to try this? Ron Johnson, Anthony. Anthony's already played it. Kicked my ass.
And rack number 6, so it will be Hector's break.
So it's a nice little change up from all the regular games, right?
Yeah. I said it's a little different. The strategy's a little different. Some of the fouls can really cost you.
Yeah.
It's hard to recover from them. When you get out of line, it's really tough. So, all right. Find some success there.
Oh,
stay out of there. No way.
Oh, my God. How does that cue ball not go in?
Well, it's almost just as bad.
I know. At least he could, but now at least he could push out of there.
The question is how did the cue ball get kicked in over there? That's the question.
Yeah.
Well, you with the 6 balls that hit it, he kept knocking it closer and closer and closer.
I'm saying, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, but at least you didn't scratch, so you at least have a push. You can push out of there without a foul.
Because assuming the other guy has, yeah.
All
right, push coming.
So the only thing important on a push is make sure you give yourself a shot on the 9 or the 1. So it looks like he made 1 stripe.
Yep, got him down from 1.
Man, it's tricky.
Yeah, this is where the chess match game comes in.
So you got the 9 there against the rail and the head rail.
So he knocked the 4 ball out of there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. There's just wasn't too many good push options either.
Yeah, no, that was good.
That was the best you could have done, honestly, in that situation.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, but you see,
on the 4 ball to touch like that.
What do you do? You know, it's like you had no options, and I mean to not have a push option either is like.
Well, I hit the 4 ball too hard.
He's just thank the pull gods that you did not scratch. Because giving OG a ball in hand after the break is like that's almost an instant loss.
Yeah.
So at least you got a chance. Now you have a shot on the 1. You just got to get shape on the 2, and then you have a shot to get out.
All right, rack number 6 here for OG.
Yeah, OG hasn't broken Randy yet, has he?
He is not. He has a high run of 5 balls tonight.
Yeah. That was over 2 racks.
Over 2 racks, starting with the 8 ball in a rack previous. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's not going to like his lead this time.
Yep. It's going to be his first dry break of the evening.
It's dry. Was it dry?
I think
it is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's the stripes? Is that a stripe? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 9.
4. Yeah, dry break. Okay, that's it. First dry break. And he's going to have to push. So you're going to get another shot.
Nice shot. Bit of a tester to start once again this time. Hector passes that test. Yeah. Tough 2 ball, I think. Yep, he's going to have to bank it. Beautiful. Center pocket. Tough shot on the 3 coming up. They're not coming easy for Hector at all.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He has 2 shots. He's going to get 2 shots no matter what. He can miss 1. Because there is no way OG's going to. What's that?
I'm going to go for the gusto.
Going for
cut it, go 10 rails, and get on the 4 ball. Watch.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good play. As long as you don't scratch, because the only thing that helps OG is you scratching.
It should go back and forth. Straight line.
Okay. It don't matter to me. I'm just saying.
Beautiful shot.
Nice shot. That's perfect. Perfect. Look at this. He's going to get on the board this time.
Watch out, primo.
I feel confident about it. Good shot.
No way, folks.
That's all right. You're gonna get another shot.
He's
So
gonna get another shot.
Yeah, but I should have made it.
Yep,
well.
make a shot
that's
miss
all right.
there.
Don't worry about it. Shake it off. OG's gonna have to do something crazy now because he knows he's not gonna get another shot after this. So he's gonna have to go for something.
Gotta get aggressive.
He's gonna try to kick the one in. He's gonna go for it. He's not gonna do a push.
There you go.
Yep, this is
Go for
the
it, Primo.
little bit of a role reversal here. It's been Hector that's been having to get aggressive all night. Now OG is gonna have to pull some tricks out.
You see what happens when you get a dry break.
Yeah. All right, one ball, corner pocket.
Tell you what, you make this. This is a highlight reel right here.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that was a good try.
Yeah, if you make that, it's meant to be.
Yeah. Oh, and then he's gonna hook behind the 10.
Yeah.
Are you hooked behind the 10?
Yeah.
Okay. He's hooked behind the 10 too. So
So you
I
get
got
2
4
shots.
you're gonna get two. You're gonna get a 2 shots whether you like it or not,
Up,
if you need it.
Gizmo?
Actually, no, he can shoot the 9 next. So no, it's still open, right? Yeah, it's still open. Yeah. Nice touch.
There we go. Good speed.
I would have hit that too hard. He hit that so slow. I didn't think he was going to get there.
There it
All
is.
right, he's on the board.
board. Hector. His high run will continue. He
All
only
right.
has a high run of 2 balls tonight. 3, I'm sorry. You got 3.
You just tied
You
it
got
right there.
3. Yep. It'll be 2 there. And if you get one down on the break, and we'll continue.
And it's going to be OG's break. No, it's
OG.
OG.
Yep. He's on the odds. Rack number 7. Quick bathroom break.
So if anybody out there in the chat has any questions, ask away. Ron Johnson says, all right, Hector, the comeback starts with 1.
That's right. Feel that heat.
Yep. All right, you ready to break, OG? All right, he's loaded up. He's ready to fire away.
Get out of there.
Oh, there we go. Now, how does that taste, OG? What a difference it makes when it's all the other way around. You just missed it. He broke and scratched, Darren.
OG?
Yep, he scratched right in the corner. He put follow on it. It backed up and went right into the corner pocket.
This could be the start of something for Hector.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Yeah,
happens here.
Hector's getting just don't scratch, Hector. You're getting the ball in hand.
Foul number 2.
I probably will.
Just don't think that way. There you go.
All right. So it will be a dry break, but it won't matter because it'll still be Hector's turn with ball in hand because of the foul.
Yeah, ball in hand. He takes stripes or solids.
Not the easiest rack either. So this ball in hand is really going to help him out.
Yeah.
Not his best spread of the night.
This is when you want the ball in hand for shots like these because you got
It'll be recorded as a dry and run if he finishes the rack out.
So we have OG's brother just chimed in on the chat. He's asking us if we could recap the rules because he just got there.
We can.
Yeah, so we're playing a game called Saratoga, and it's 8-ball and 9-ball combined. You rack it like 9-ball with the 8 balls in the middle, and it's on the spot. So you have to, once you establish your solids or stripes, you have to run them in order. So if you go for solids, you got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and then the 8 ball. If you go for stripes, you got to go 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's pretty much it, right? 8 ball on the break is a win. You know, all scratches and balls that don't hit a rail is a foul.
Yep. So you're shooting at either the 1 or the 9 to start, assuming that they're still on the table. If not, it's whatever ball's next, the 10, the 2. Yeah. And then you just got to finish out your suit and the 8 ball. So it's a mix of 9 ball and 8 ball.
Yeah, you got to definitely pay attention where you put that cue ball. You're welcome. Makes
that
it.
2 is going to hang up.
But actually, probably better off. He's probably better off that didn't go, because now he has a breakout for that 3, because I don't think he could have made the 3 with that 10 on it.
All right. OG will be starting from the kitchen. That's the other rule there. So once you scratch on the break, as OG did, he gets ball in hand from the kitchen. Now, if the 1 and the 9 are back behind the line, he can spot one of them. He also has the option of just spotting the 1 ball if he wanted to take that just for.
Yeah, but it would be more in the way, I think. That's why he's probably not going to do that.
Can spot 1, not
so it looks like he's decided he's going to go for that 9 in the corner. It looks like the 10 ball is down by the 8 by that corner pocket on the bottom down here. That's a good shot.
It is. Similar layouts for both these guys here. Problems, really.
Yeah. Yeah, the 10 and the 2 were a problem in this bottom right corner.
They both got clusters here in the 1 corner.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have to try to get good on the 11 or just shoot it from there. He looked at it. I think he went to see if the 11 clears this side pocket. So I think it does.
Yep, OG does lead 5 racks to 1. If you're just getting here, he was up 5 games to nothing. Hector came alive in that last rack, got on the board. It's far from over, Hector says.
Yeah, I think if Hector had a better spread on that last one, he could have ran that out,
for sure.
But he had that clusters where they'll give him trouble. But if he gets another shot, I think he has a good chance of running him out.
He's looking all right.
If OG gives him a chance, this looks good. Yeah.
Side pocket for the. We got the 13, 12, 11. I'm sorry.
The 11, yeah. The 11 and the 12 is right in front of it.
That's right. Yep. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. OG started off on fire. He was like foot on the neck of his opponent, and then he missed an 8 ball and got into a cooler for a little bit. Now he's coming back alive. Nope, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's lucky he can see that 11, because normally anybody else that would have hooked us.
Yep. He tried to kind of stun the cue ball a little bit. Lost control of it. Hector's behind the back.
Hector's going to do a little behind the back shot. We used to do this when we were kids.
And a tough leave.
That's probably what happened to me when I was a kid.
Gets tied. Right.
What'd you say, Gizmo?
I said I used to do that shot when I was a kid, and I think the same result happened when I did
Hey,
that.
remember the boys club days when you put a spacer right here to the cue ball on the rail?
What's that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Fudgies, 2-finger fudgies.
That's
Play
a
at
thing.
the park.
I'll try a 3 ball on the side.
All right.
Oh, baby.
Makes a good hit.
He almost made it. He scratched.
Ends up in the corner pocket. Automatic ball in hand for OG.
Oh my God, OG, you get so
Foul number 4
so
for
lucky?
Hector tonight.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you.
I have never seen Hector run into this much bad luck.
Yeah. it's this game. It just beats the hell out of you. Like I said, if we wanted something easy to do, we'd throw horseshoes.
Exactly. We'd bowl. We'd be bowlers.
Playing backgammon.
Yeah. Checkers. Connect 4. I got a Connect 4 in the corner right behind OG. I don't know if you can see it there.
We're Scrabble players around here.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a hard game. That's not
I should say my wife is. I just take the hard L.
Much respect for your wife, because that's a tough game for me. I make up words and my wife gets mad and she doesn't want to play with me anymore.
It's one of those games where she never played, and then I showed her how to play, and now I can't win, and I'm just pissed off.
Yeah, that's like my wife. My wife is all about spelling and grammar and everything, and I'll spell a word wrong, and there's tough words to spell, like the word edible, right?
Yeah.
That's a hard word to spell, right?
I know what the word means. I just don't know how to spell it.
And you throw all those letters up there. You throw all those letters up there, and she goes, "There's no A in edible." I'm like, "Yeah, so you say."
All right. OG going up on the hill here. 8's going in the corner pocket. Just like that.
That's
6-1.
That ball in hand gave it to him.
Yep. His high run will continue. He does have a high run of 5 balls tonight. That's going to put him at 3. Let's see if he can break that on the hill.
Well, you can't just say that OG's just kicking Hector's butt, because he's giving Hector chances.
Yeah, for sure. I think
Hector just can't get out of
Hector's
his own way.
Yeah, the rolls, Hector's just been getting beat to death.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these kind of rolls in a while. It's definitely.
I know.
I've
never seen this much bad luck happen to Hector. But to be fair, this is Hector's first time playing this format.
For sure.
So, it's your first time playing any new format. It's not easy.
Yep. All right. It will be, when we at 7-8, it will be Hector's break. He's on the evens. OG did start things off. He won the coin flip to start. Slight advantage. Assuming that it goes hill or something, but OG's got a hefty lead here. So Hector looking to stay alive. Rack number 8. Smashes him. Sledgehammer break.
Yeah, we got a nice break. Look at the 9.
He's got his
perfect spot. Look at that.
So
Easy.
The 2's tough.
Yeah.
Got a shot at the 1 and the 9. The 2 is going to be a tough transition. Whereas the 10?
10's down.
10 went down.
Yeah.
His high run's going to continue. No, wait. Where's it? No, he didn't. Never mind. OG.
No, he missed. That's how he ended. He scratched.
That's right. Yeah.
He did that trick shot behind the back shot.
That's right. That's right. I was thinking he finished that rack, but
I used to like doing those shots a lot.
Yeah, because we thought we looked cool.
ball number 4 for Hector on the break tonight.
Yeah, Anthony says that Hector must have pissed off the pool gods or something. Yeah, he's going to take the 9 ball. Good shot. And he made that without putting the cue stick behind his back. Look at that. Now he just has one tough ball to get to, the 8 ball.
Yep. He hasn't had one single rack where it was easy to come by.
Yeah.
Sometimes in this format, they can lay out perfectly.
Yeah, it's finding that break, I'm telling you.
Yeah. You got to imagine you're always going to have one trouble ball on the table. Or one trouble transition.
Oh, he missed that by a lot.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy shot, that's going to make things.
Oh, but that came out nice. He's at the 11 ball, right?
The 12 still goes.
Yeah, the 12 is by the 8 ball. So
we'll see.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
OG hasn't broken around a rack yet, so I doubt he's going to do it now.
All right, OG's got a high run of 3 right
A
now.
little pressure on him right now.
Night of 5. His high run continues here. Let's see if he can break that.
And I don't mean to correct you, Darren, but there will not be a heel match because we're playing race to 2.
Correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I knew what you meant. There is an advantage. There could be a hill match, which is what we have here.
Dry break.
Oh, dry break. Oh, he's going to have.
second of
that's a
the
tough
night,
shot.
but that one's going to be costly, I think.
Yeah, because he can't. I don't think he can make the one on the side. It's too close to the rail.
And I think the 12 ball is going to go. If the 12 ball goes, I assume that Hector is going to have an easy out here.
Yeah, it does go, I believe. He just has to get on it. Oh, why did he blast it so hard? Oh, he's perfect.
No, he's good.
He's perfect.
I think there's a gap there.
Yeah, I thought he had to be straighter, but I could tell he's good.
Cross back just a little bit
He's
there for
perfect.
the 8.
There he is. See how easy this game is, Hector?
Oh, man, where you been? Nicely done.
Makes it look so easy now. Look at him. He's just all.
All right, second
I'm
rack for
surprised you're not
Hector.
talking smack to OG over here now.
All Hector can do right now is
That's my primo right there. I
stop
can't
the
go
bleeding
fucking
and
primo.
stay alive.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, Monique, good to see you in the chat.
Hey, Mo.
Nice to see the regulars.
Oh, yeah.
We have a couple of OG's peeps in there. Edie is
Turning out
there.
tonight.
OG's brother, Goody NYY, whatever that means.
OG remains on the hill.
Oh my goodness, there's J Mac. We haven't seen J Mac in a while.
What's up, Jay?
All right, J Mac. Jay, you got to get on the stream and play this game.
Yeah, we haven't seen Jay in a while. We
My
haven't
break.
seen since
I'm on
you guys
the stream.
played debuted this
Actually, it's
format.
OG's break. Yeah, it's OG's break.
Yep,
6-2.
OG.
This is rack number 9. OG breaks on all the odd games, like number 1, 3, 5.
All right, come on.
So he's had a couple of dry breaks these last couple of breaks. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has 2.
this Hector needs to find that groove and get in it.
And this is not the time you want to start having bad breaks.
Oh yeah.
And that's going to be one of them there. 9
Yeah.
ball is probably
interesting.
his shot.
Yeah, but it broke dry.
He
so,
broke dry. I'm just thinking when it comes back to him, dry break.
Yeah, getting under 10 will be tough. But we'll see what he does. It's a strategy game.
Just tied Hector up for dry breaks at 3. Fires it away again. This time the cue ball goes too, I think. Cue ball ends up in the corner pocket. That's a tough start there for Hector.
Yeah.
Automatic ball in hand for OG. OG can now do some damage because I think his layout was a little challenging. He had the 9 ball to shoot at. I'm trying to look where the 10. The 10 was not an easy transition to get to, so this is going to help him out quite a bit.
Yeah, it is.
Foul number 5 for Hector.
Yeah, you just inclined to smack the living crap out of that break. So
for anybody just tuning in, Hector did start off with the template rack tonight, was not finding much success, couldn't pocket a ball, switched over to the triangle and was starting to pocket a ball, but he was still having trouble with controlling the cue, lost it a few times. Say his break got better, but he's still not having the rolls that he needs. No easy layouts for him.
OG setting up to shoot the 9. He put it at a little bit of an angle so he could try to get shape for the 10. So he's making it into a little bit harder of a shot, but he has to in order to get shape for the next one.
Just feels like Hector's he's had to fight for every shot tonight.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
All right. It's going to be on the rail a little bit.
Yeah.
That's going to make the 10 to the 11 tougher.
Yeah, he's right on that rail. You can't draw it, that's for sure. He's going to have to follow, and he's going to hit the 12.
J-Mac's got a match coming up next week, he says, against Russell.
Oh, cool. Russell's buddy.
He's looking for a host.
I'll host it for you, buddy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. He was going to hit that 12 right into the 11.
So this last game is not going to be easy for OG. He's going to have to really dig for it.
Yeah.
Jesse's table.
Let's see Hector's table. Hector's going to start from the kitchen. So 9 balls in the kitchen, but he can spot it. 1, I don't know. Does the 1 go clear all the way down to the corner?
Nope. He'll probably be starting off with a spot shot.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, he sees enough.
No, it doesn't look like there's an easy out for him.
Right.
All right, he's calling bank. Oh, he just missed it, and he was gonna have to do it again. But
he's out now. So
yeah, well, it is OG. He's possibly out, allegedly.
I think I favor OG to finish that rack off if Hector can't get things going here. We said the 1 is tough. He'll spot the 9.
Yeah,
It will be a spot shot, free throw to get things going.
yeah, he's pretty good with spot shots. So
The problem is can't get shape on the 11 ball.
Yep.
yeah, I see. You can still go for the 1 though. Not that that's gonna help you, but you still have a push. You could push and get set up for the 9.
He's pretty much out though. It's
Coaching.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, OG's gonna have a pretty good chance of getting out.
Nine goes.
Are you gonna get in there to see it?
From our angle, I don't think it goes. Maybe rail first.
Yeah, it was challenging.
Yeah, not easy. That window was probably a ball space.
Yeah, and he would have to like get inside there where the 12 is to get to it.
And you risk missing the 9 altogether. With some crazy
I
inside
don't know.
English.
But if there's enough room behind the ball, you might be able to kick it.
Shot of the night if he makes it.
I seen Ruben slam this ball like at 100 miles an hour on my table, and it went right in the pocket. But he had that.
the cue ball was stopped behind the 4 ball, and I'm hooked behind the 12. Or the 12.
Yeah, no, we definitely see what you're talking about. Put it back.
Push.
All right, let it fall in the corner.
Oh, that was a good try.
Stab at it. Yeah, I can't believe he overcut it.
Yeah, that was a really good try. You put a lot of spin on that.
Yeah. Good hit. He'll have a bank. I think I favor him to make that bank if OG cannot clear this thing out.
I honestly don't see OG getting out.
I put him at 60%.
I see him getting behind the 4 or the 1 and the 5.
Yeah, it depends on which ball he's going, where he's going. He's going in the corner? All right, he's going to the corner. So I think he's going to scratch. Oh, he didn't scratch.
Oh, gee.
Nicely done. Wasn't sure how he was going to play that either.
Yeah, he actually made it look easy, didn't he?
Yeah, I was first thought I was thinking he was going to go side pocket, but like you said, he's got a big 4 ball too. 2 balls remain for the victory.
Nice shot. What I tell you, I told you, I see him scratching. I didn't say when. I just knew he was going to be scratching.
What a thing.
All right, Hector, you got this now. Take it down.
I'll go to sleep, man. Bedtime already.
Take it down. No excuses. Just run this out.
Ball in hand number 3.
Ball in hand.
Hector deserves it. He's giving him 5 tonight.
Let's see here. There you go. Nice touch.
8 ball, corner pocket.
There you go.
Hector, after being down 5 racks to nothing.
Darren, you're selling my boy over here short. I told you he could scratch and knock it out.
Selling him short. You sold him short. I said he was going to win it. I thought he was going to win that rack out.
No, you're selling him short because I was basically saying he wasn't going to get out. And you're like, oh, no, he's going to get out. And I'm like, no, he's not. And then I said he's going to scratch. And sure enough, he scratched.
Yeah, that's you selling him short.
No, I said that's what he was going to do. If I would have said, I think he's going to run out, then that would be selling him short. Oh, it's funny. He's laughing over here, so you know it's not. He's having fun with it too.
All right, 6 racks to 3. It will be Hector's break. This is rack number 10.
Yes, even Anthony says you have too much confidence in OG. Well, we all know OG.
The fans have turned on OG. They want to see it come back.
Okay, Hector, you break and run this out. It's 6-4.
Anybody who's not related to him in the chat has now turned on him.
Hey, you motherfuckers putting the mojo in there.
Yeah, that was a good break. Did you get anything out? No.
You got Gizmo. He's your bad luck charm.
You really
Don't blame this on me.
Is that the 8 ball or who is?
No, we're supposed to be here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be a dry break.
Yeah.
J-Mac yelling, fight.
Yeah.
Beat his ass.
Oh, I thought he was scratching it.
Right. So what started off beginning, I think, is he had that break dialed in. He's got 1 down.
Yeah, he finally got a ball down now.
He's got a shot at the 1 ball too, I think.
Yeah, he does. He can see
Maybe
it.
just slightly.
I think he can.
does.
But that's it.
Where's
He
that
ain't got
2
nothing
ball?
else. Can you see the 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the 1.
Yeah.
Ball number 7 on the break
It
tonight.
looks like the 2. Did the 2 go down? Yeah. No, the 2's on the table. 3 went down. Yeah, that's what went down, the 3. This is where you think of all the strategies. What's best to do? Do you push and set up to run out your next inning? You go for the break and run right now. You push to get to a strike. You push to get to a solid. Do you push to make a ball? Do you push just to move a ball by a pocket?
Yeah, a lot of strategies.
Yeah, push to break out. A lot of times, that's the first thing I look for. I'll look to see if I need a breakout. Even if I can see the ball, but if there's a ball that needs to be broken out, like say the 8 ball's tied up with a ball, then I waste my push on breaking that out.
And a lot depends on what your opponent's looking at on his table.
Yeah, but he has a Hector. Oh, Hector broke, huh?
Hector
I'll
broke.
call one of them.
All right, 1 ball.
Missed it, but it's still open for him.
And now we might be looking at the stripes. 9
Yep.
balls probably is
That's
most
it.
favorable shot.
Yeah, you don't have a shot on the 1, that's for sure.
J-Mac
going
liking
stripes
the
also.
strategy.
Yeah, Hector got the 1 and the 4 locked up, so definitely wants to go the easy route. It looks good, actually,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
Hector's out here.
Yeah. J-Mac says he's digging the strategy talk. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy to this game, I'm telling you. Oh, shoot. Where's he going? Okay, he's all right. Not perfectly where he wanted to be, but I think he can still make it.
Yep. Reroute. All right, side pocket.
Nice shot. Oh, crap. Where's it going?
Cue ball on the other side of the table here. It's going to be a
That was
bit
a
of
good
a
shot
test.
there, boy, wasn't it?
Nice
Natural-
shot.
Yep. It'll have natural shape, natural angle here on the 8 ball. It'll be a bit of a tester, though.
Hectorious. It's a little play on words. Hector and victorious.
Nice
shot. He hit it perfect. He hit it with a little
great.
draw, so he stays
Yeah.
out of the pocket. That was beautiful.
Wow.
That was textbook. You got to save that one for the after.
Nicely done. Cutting
Nice
the lead.
run out. Yeah, that almost every shot on that was a freaking highlight reel.
Yeah, that was good.
Nicely done. Let's get the OG's break, and that brings it 6-4. See, just like that, he's within 2 games now. I don't know. I think momentum's shifted. I think if we were to start this over right now, and we're not, but I'm saying we did, I think Hector wins this. He's got momentum now on his side, definitely.
I'll tell you what, that just tied up the high runs at 5 balls apiece. His high run will continue.
Yeah.
Hector, I mean, he just couldn't get anything going. Had a high run of 3 balls up until that rack.
Yeah. That's unlike him, though. You know, Hector's usually he's solid. He makes balls. If anything Hector can do, he can make balls. That's for sure.
Yeah, and that one, that's a tough shot, too. There was pressure on him to make that one.
We're all saying how good of a run and a rack that was, and the Russian judge gave it a 3.7. Yes, it's your
Oh, that's funny, Jay.
That was pretty good. That's why we're here. We're here to entertain.
Oh, yeah. All right, rack number 11.
Some good pool. And,
OG still on the hill.
Yep. Still, he's been there a while. He's been on the hill for like 40 minutes. Uh-oh. Another dry break, looks like.
Dry break.
And no good shot.
Oh, dear.
Nothing. He doesn't have a shot. He's going to be doing a push.
Dry break.
That's good information, Hector.
Yep. If you're just tuning in, Hector was down 5 racks to nothing, and you see what the score is now, 6-4 OG. Got to win by 2. Playing the 7.
Made a ball. I heard it.
Made a ball. Gonna be
And
a
he just
tough
needs-
leave.
Yeah.
Nine's makeable.
Yeah. Nice
Bit of a
making, but the
test.
12 is tied up with the 1.
Ball number 5 on the break tonight.
See, again, here's where the strategy comes into play. Do you just go for it and then use a breakout later, or
9 ball in the corner if y'all can hear me.
All right, we can hear you.
I want to jack up and draw back and break that 12 ball up, but it's not a way to get to it.
Now we got a good crowd tonight.
Yeah.
They're piling in by the 10s.
And I don't have to hit the first ball right. I can hit whatever ball, right? For push.
That is correct. Yes, you push is any ball you want to hit. You can either make it, not make it. You can do anything. You don't have to hit a rail. It's a push, like a 9 ball.
Hector has the new high run of 6 balls.
That was the best shot right there.
And that was a dry and run last rack, right? Gizmo, I think so. Yeah, he had to because he had 5.
Yeah, he ran all of them out.
So that was our first dry and run of the night.
Yeah, let me go back to OG. That was how you do it, Hector. Everybody in the chat was saying the same thing.
Yeah, I can see the chat. So I mean, I can't. I'm not looking at it.
Okay,
All right.
OG's gonna push. He's gonna hit the 2. Okay, good push.
Yep, probably the best shot for OG. Both guys taking advantage of the push shot.
But see, that's what, because Hector, if he was paying attention, he remembered OG had to push. So that's why it was beneficial for him to push. And now he can just run out. Just do what he did the last rack. Just get in line and run him out. The yard line.
Yep. A little more angle than he wanted. Still favored to make it.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't go.
Didn't go. He'll end up behind the 3.
Oh,
But
he got perfect to the 3 too.
Think he can probably swerve that.
It is a diamond table. They have a deep shelf.
All right, OG coming off of his push here. Let's see if it pays off for him. You can feel the tension in this rack, I'll tell you.
Yeah. But that's what we pay for. Did I say you did a very nice job, Darren, on the thumbnail?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Very nice. They're getting better and better and better.
I'm getting gooder.
Yeah, gooder.
It's not a Scrabble word. I try to play it.
See, I would definitely play that one. My wife would quit and watch murder TV. Or she calls it research.
We use swear that's like a house rule. You can use swear words.
Oh yeah. We don't play anymore. We even got a really nice Scrabble board. We got one that
Play
like
Yahtzee sometimes too. Yahtzee's also fun.
Yeah. That's
Quick turnover game.
Yeah, that's a dumber version of Scrabble, I think. You just have to know how to count the dots. Yeah. But you're right, it's a fun game.
It is.
Nice touch.
Goes one more solid left. Be a tough transition to get on the 8.
Imagine using that word, John Knight, in Scrabble and spelling it wrong, and then listen to my wife trying to correct me. See, I wouldn't have spelled it like that. They misspelled it. We're just going to have to work for the shape here. That's right, Ron. Everybody's getting their money's worth on this pay-per-view.
That's right.
And just like Anthony said, that's right. It's worth every penny we didn't have to pay.
We have your IP addresses. Our lawyers will be in contact.
Our lawyers. He's not so much a lawyer, he's more of a paralegal, and he's not so much a paralegal as he's the dog.
Look at this.
Hit it too hard, too much gas.
It is not going to be easy.
No.
But I think you can thin it.
Yeah, he can go either way. He's got a 50-yard line shot.
Blue ball's going to be moving.
Yeah, he is.
He's looking at that tangent line already. For the win, big shot. He made one earlier in the night with pocket speed.
Yeah, but this is a little bit harder. Oh, he made it look easy.
For the win. The 15 might have saved, or one of the stripes might have saved him.
That ball saved me.
That saved him, man.
Saved it.
Wow. I'm gonna make that one's gonna have to make the
highlight reel.
Just because 7-4.
I thought we were gonna go to 9.
We're gonna be it would have been if you guys both got to 7.
That was a damn good effort there, Hector, to come back. You were down 5-0, man. Most guys would have just mentally quit. I think you really started to come alive, and as Gizmo said, if it would have been a longer race, if you would have started over, you would have had something going because you could really feel the momentum had shifted.
Good shooting, primo.
Modelo time.
Cheers, salud, brother.
Hey, it was an honor, man. Thanks. You were good.
Yeah.
Started
we'll definitely finish up live.
Once you started figuring out, I was like, oh, this guy's going to get me now. I got all confident at the end. And I was like, I got this. I was like, oh, damn. Now I'm in trouble. But
I should have got that last strike. I had the 2-ball bad, but I should have made a 3-ball, but I missed it. Oh, well. Yeah. But
Anyways,
we'll play again live on the same table.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be more fun when we come over. We're going to do this live. Trust me, you're going to love it.
How many did you have left on the table there, Hector?
How many solids I had?
Yeah, how many did you have left?
I had 3 solids left.
Yeah, 3 solids. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you end up with 6. All right, cool. And then that counts as a dry and run there for the OG.
Slow G.
Thank you, Knight. And anybody who's in the stream, thank you guys for being here watching us.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, congratulations. It was a hell of a match. We said to start things off that it was going to be really close. The odds I gave OG the slight favorite at a -115, $115 would have won you $100 on OG tonight. And then they got away from Hector. Hector got some really bad rolls. It was looking like he could have possibly been skunked. And then he stayed in it. He had a couple rolls go his way. I think he turned things around with the break. I think he made the big adjustment by getting rid of the template rack, got the triangle out there, found a little bit more success. But when you're down 5-0, it's really tough to come back. So But hell of an effort. He made it close. Ends up being 7-4. We can take a look at the numbers whenever you guys want to. So
Ready? Here we go.
yeah, take a look at it. By the numbers, final score 7-4, as we said. There was no break and runs tonight. Each guy had a dry and run. Hector had the rack before with his dry and run. OG, when it really counted to close this thing out, he was sitting on the hill for a while, and I think he could really feel the pressure. You could tell his tone had changed a little bit. High run. OG had 5. He had 2 of those tonight. Hector had 6. That was tied in with his dry and run before this one. He had 1 ball to start off this rack. It would end there. Makeable shots missed. I had 3 apiece for each guy. 2 of those were on 8 balls tonight for OG, but he ended up getting the racks anyway, so no biggie. I don't know if we counted that one as a steal. I did not, but maybe we could. Hector, I don't remember the one that OG scratched. He had the one stripe left, and he ended up scratching the side. I didn't know if we counted that one as a steal. I didn't, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would give him a steal. Yeah,
you a
OG
steal?
should have
Okay.
been out. I mean, granted, to me, I know he's going to scratch because that's OG, but
Whatever.
yeah, it was, but it would be considered a steal because some people like Darren would have think he could get out. At least he had a chance to get out. But
Yeah, I would have favored him to get out, but it is what it is. Dry breaks tonight, 4 for OG and 4 for Hector. That really started off Hector's night really rough because OG had was really dialing in on the break, I thought. And the break was a really big difference in the beginning, and then Hector was able to find some success in the later half of the game. So that helped turn around. I didn't have any recorded 2 putts for either guys. Both guys did utilize the push a few times tonight. Sometimes it went good, sometimes it went bad. 7 balls down on the break for OG, 5 balls down on the break for Hector. We had 3 fouls. OG put the ball in Hector's hand 3 times tonight, but Hector put it in his hand 5 times, and that's costly. You can't get away with that. We know that.
that's it right there. That's the telltale numbers.
Yeah,
right
you take away a couple of those, maybe it's a different night for Hector.
there.
But like I said before, when you start off 5 games down, man, really hard to battle back. But kudos for you for keeping your head in the game because a lot of people might have mentally quit and just got skunked 7-0. We've seen it happen plenty of times before. So we can take a look at some of
The shot.
the shots of the night here. Quick thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. We got a lot of people watching tonight. Let's make sure we're thumbs up. Anybody that's not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, please. Join us. We're trying to be here weekly and get this thing growing here. Anybody that wants
9
to play,
likes now.
more than welcome. All right, so this one here, OG is going to draw back here for the 8 ball. Thought it was a great position shot, probably one of his best of the night. Close out
Nice
that
shot.
rack.
Perfect. And that's after he missed 2 in this other corner.
Yeah.
That's why he went to that
So,
corner.
and that puts him up 5 racks to nothing, looking pretty grim for Hector there. This one here, pretty straightforward bank for Hector. I put him at 75% of the time he's going to make this shot. He does middle of the pocket. And then he ends up making does he make a good shot on the 3? How does that work?
Yeah,
Can't remember.
kind of 5 rails.
Yeah, that was a tough shot too.
Yeah,
So
it was a good shot.
you've
Really
seen him
good
fighting
shot.
for every shot tonight. There were so many racks like that for him. All right, got rid of that one. This shot right here. This was a tough shot last
Yeah,
strike.
'cause he had to
You
avoid the
see,
sides.
he's down 6 racks to 3. This tightens thing. This is what really.
That was a sweet shot because he had to stun it with bottom, so he has just a little bit of bottom by the time he hits that ball.
And I think this was the rack where OG was like, I gotta get it together and finish this thing out. So, boom, and this was our last shot here. We'll see the stripe kind of save OG. This was for the dry and run.
Yeah,
Thin cut.
that
Watch
12 ball, man.
watch that
It
cue.
was beeline right
Get
to
it
the
again.
corner
Yeah, I saw
pocket.
it. I saw it too.
Look at
I'm
it
like,
go
oh, it's
right
gonna
to the
save me.
corner, and
Boom.
hit
It was
that.
gonna be close, man. So
Yeah.
8 ball goes. He gets the victory, and that's how that goes. Let's make sure here. All right, so that's what we have
Is that it?
there. I have a couple quick matches, and then I'll shut up for Sunday.
Oh,
Heads up
put it back
matches
on?
coming. Yeah, I got them right here.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
Sunday, not sure what time it is. Gizmo's probably gonna figure all that out.
5:30 Pacific, which is my time, 5:30, 8:30 your time.
Okay.
Me and Mo are playing. It's going to be 12:30 in the afternoon the following day for Mo. So he's going to be playing in the future. He probably already knows he's going to win.
He's in the future, right? For anybody who doesn't know Mo, Mo is our furthest distance virtual pool player. He is in Australia. So that's going to be a fun matchup there. That's going to be America versus Australia. So nice little race to 7.
We're going to play 8 ball.
8 ball. Yep, that'll be an 8 ball match. And then coming up, just confirmed today with me and Mr. Ron Johnson.
Christmas special.
Yep, that's going to be December 21st. That'll be a Thursday. Bells will be ringing. The glad news. And it's going to be a good one. It'll be our 2nd annual Christmas special, me and Ron Johnson, in a race to 7 in 8 ball.
What day is that one?
That's going to be a Thursday night. So it'll be a regular Thursday night for Heads Up. Probably be one of our last before the holidays. That's going to be the 21st. So
yeah, I have nothing planned any Thursdays all the way to Christmas. So
cool.
Whenever you want to do it, just let me know.
All right, cool. So those are the matches we have. Sunday coming up here, 21st. There, that's the only thing we got scheduled right now. So boom, take you back here. Stop sharing the screen. And yeah, good show, guys.
It's always so good to see your special effects on the screen, Darren. That's so serious, fucking awesome. Yeah, seriously. Everybody attended to like, what? How do you do that? So cool.
Yeah, so remember that when we start charging the pay-per-view premium.
That's right.
Right. For sure.
$69.99.
It's $79 for HD.
So, anyways, hey, it was an honor again to shoot with you, bro. Can't wait for you to come back up here. We'll do it in person, and we do what we do, bro. All right, you guys have a good night. Man. Thank you guys for everybody being here. Bro, thanks for having your amazing table again, homeboy.
So I just want to show something because I see he's wearing his Cowboy shirt, and I got a good friend that's a Cowboy fan. So he sent me this. I'll put it up on the screen for everyone to see. So I don't know if you got this, but maybe your wife can get you this for Christmas for the Cowboy fan. It says, that's for those nights that you don't want to sport.
He's having a good year this year, man. Leave him alone, man.
I know he's having a great year. I was actually rooting for him the other day.
Hey, I just noticed you wearing that Cowboy shirt. That's why you had bad luck tonight. Damn.
Oh man.
Oh, Raiders.
He's a hardcore Raider fan.
Yeah, anyway. Suck every year. I'm sorry.
So good stuff, guys. You had a good time. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Win or lose, don't matter. It's having fun. Anyway, you actually started coming back. I would actually put my money on you if we started at when you came back because you won 4 at one point. You won 4 or 5 games. So if he doesn't get on that 5-0 jump on you, you know once you get in the rhythm, then you got him. But he took advantage. I'll tell you, he was tough at the beginning. He was getting everything rolling his way.
It was like 3-0, like within like 10 minutes. I mean, I couldn't.
Yep. You didn't even get a shot. You had a bank shot.
He was breaking the balls, and they were like open perfectly, and he had a perfect shot. It just happened that way. You know what I mean? I didn't really shoot my first ball until I think it was 4-0. My first actual shot. But,
yeah. So anyway, again, thanks for playing, and this was a good one for the record books. And thanks, Darren. Did a great job again.
Thank you, Darren.
Man. See you again on Sunday.
Good show, guys. A lot of fun.
If you're available to do our game on Sunday, I don't know.
Yeah, what time you say it was again? I zoned out on that part.
8:30 Eastern time.
Cool.
8:30 Eastern on Sunday night.
I'll try to be there.
Okay. If not, it's no biggie. Like I said, I think Ruben will be there, so you guys can do it because I'm going to be playing. So
yeah. I'll try to be there.
He's tough. Sure. He's a tough opponent. I mean,
for sure. And I think his last win was against Ruben, so he's he's looking pretty dialed in. So I think he's now starting to, it takes you about 5 to 10 streams before you can figure this whole virtual pool thing out. It's not overnight, but I'm starting to get comfortable. So
yeah. But again, I want to thank the fans for being here. We're gonna kill the stream. So catch you guys on Sunday. And good night, everyone.